don't know, some ghostly figure. No. I mean, look, the thing is that, like, it's a 12-minute video. If I fucking skip past this, there'd probably be nothing there. Hello, Observer. Hope you're well. Mwah.
And help your child deal with the situation.
Like, so my situation is I have my son over the weekend. On a Saturday, when he stays with me, I do not go on TikTok. I don't come live. I don't do nothing. Like, at the end of the day, he's sleeping in the other room. I don't want to disturb him. To a certain degree, I don't want him to potentially disturb me in the sense of him then ending up on screen and all that jazz. It's just like, so I'm trying to protect him, so that's why I won't go live when he's around, you know. But I mean, to just sort of, I don't want to hear her say, like, I don't want to hear it, like, just go. And it's just like, how old her child is, I do not know. But at the end of the day, even if your child is 2, 3, 6, 10, 13, 20, I mean, if my fucking child, you know, showed up to me and they were crying in any fucking respect, they're still my fucking priority, you know? I just don't get it. Thank you, Observer and Sergeant Secret Squirrel. Thank you for the fart, please. I just, honestly, thank you, Georgie. Like, that is such a fucking wind-up. I'm trying to be articulate without just being like, F this, F that kind of shit, you know?
So this says, Chantel, don't be so oblivious.
I think we're going to struggle.
She removed you because she's ungrateful and has no care.
Hold on, let me just pause that so you can read it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Trixie. Thank you, Next Gen Cakes. ADHD Hannah.
For the people who support her, she just wants the money that she can go out with. I mean, that's the case, unfortunately, with a lot of TikTokers. You are just a paycheck, not a friend.
Thank you, Coral.
Tell Lunt said, can you ask Tara why she removed me? I've always supported her and sent her.
Wait, is that Tara on the right? She looks like she's on death's door. She's not. She's quite slim in this. Oh God, is she like? Or is she a bit of a drug user? Is she? Do we know that? Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. She is really thin, but now she's like, wow. Hello, Nat. Hope you're well. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate all your support.
Gifts. I enjoy their lives.
No, she ain't.
Well, there we go.
My job's taking your money.
How you leave?
What is she doing with that carrot? Calm down, Bugs Bunny.
And when they do turn up, they'll see that I do
Thank you,
everything for
everyone.
her. Do you know what I mean? Like, the amount of things that I've done for her fur, like, do you know what I mean?
Can you think of any?
Leave them to it.
4 days.
I assume this is an animal.
Oh my
I hope
God.
they do
I'm not talking about her, maybe she is, but yeah.
send out the RSPCA because they might find wrong with her fur. So if anything, they're doing me a favour, aren't they? So
Thank you,
I
Lauren.
know that there's a concern with your animal, i.e. its fur. You should be chasing it up with every professional that you can. Not hoping the RSPCA will turn up.
but you can stand there till your dinner gets here. Don't think I'm joking either. Move. But guys, obviously, I'm gonna try and like do some, you know, like normal. Shut up! Don't even want to hear your voice. Go on, cry, I dare you, because I will come over there and give you something to cry about.
What the fuck is that? Sarah, thank you for making me Santa. Bless you. I don't know why it's gone weird. Thank you, Sarah. That's amazing. I'm a little bit miffed. Like, you know, anyone that is a parent here has probably had many times when it's, you know, naughty step or timeout or the naughty spot or certain things, you know, like, but you deal with it because the fucking problem is like, you know, a child does not know, like, how to regulate emotions and all that shit. You know, it's your job to fucking parent them and nurture them so that they don't, they can handle situations, you know. And well, no, you're right, Michelle, she doesn't. The children were under 10 years old, like, so they're still in primary school, and she's I cannot physically stand the fact that I'm glad, like, thank you, Chelsea, for the follow. I am glad that she does not have her kids anymore. I am so fucking happy that they are not with her, and I God hope that they are somewhere where they know what love actually is, because fucking staying with her, I don't think they'd ever fucking know what love is. And the problem is they would grow up, you know, and it would just mess them up for when they're adults, you know. They won't have any fucking understanding of what love is and what, you know, nurturing is and all that shit. You know, they'll just be they're like, you know, she would not have helped them develop into decent human beings, you know. And I mean, that's all I want for my son. I just want him to grow up to not be a shithead. You know, I just want him to be able to, you know, be a decent member of society, you know. Fucking hell. This is fucking terrible. Like, and we're not even fucking up, like, we're not even really halfway through the video, but I'm just like, I mean, this is the thing as well, right? Is that, like, there's some things that she does that it's just like when I do, like, the reaction video stuff, right? When we sort of do the reaction stuff, and it's like, oh, she's, you know, getting shouted at on the street. Yeah, that's funny to react to. Or when she's just, you know, being like, you know, Tatty Tara, and she's doing her fucking raffles and shit like that. Yeah, that's funny to react to. But when you then, like, I've never heard this before. And when you then fucking hear this, thank you, Michelle, for the Santa Heart, thank you. Like, yeah, oh, yeah. And then you hear that. Because I've only actually ever heard clips of her without her children, so obviously this is a bit new to me to hear. Thank you, Michelle, bless you. So obviously, once again, just trigger warning, if you do have kids, this is a Tatty Tara Atfield, and there's worse to come. Fucking hell, Lauren. Okay, I mean, like, look, the thing is, I am a kind of strong believer, right, of, as much as it might not make me feel comfortable to watch, thank you, Sergeant, I think it's the right thing to do, because at the end of this, I genuinely may and probably will not want to watch Tara again. Does that make sense, you know? So, unless you sort of educate yourself and kind of put yourself in that position, and, like, it hurts me to hear the fucking things that she's saying to her own children, but it's important that we all then understand, okay, this is someone that we need to avoid, like, report, and, you know, fucking educate more, you know, because obviously some people still fucking want to bloody send her money and shit. I just don't fucking get it. Yes, exactly, Jim Bunny. It's about creating awareness. Exactly. You know, and as much as it might hurt me to hear this shit, but it's like, and it might hurt obviously a lot of you as well, you know, but it's just like, sometimes it's like, really makes you understand, okay, I don't even, in my reactions, I don't even want to fucking react to her anymore, you know. Man, thank you, Jim Bunny, for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone, for the follows and all the gifties. I appreciate it. You know, Do you know what, Chels? You've got that fucking right. All kids deserve parents, but not all parents deserve kids. Fucking too right. Too right.
Oh, wow. So threatening a child. Beast.
And I really hope someone's recording me.
This is a
Congratulations, love. You succeeded. Someone recorded you. Fucking trollop.
horrendous. And this clip is one of the reasons why she lost her kids. It does say this is the reason that she lost them, but like I say, there are many reasons.
I've been told about it. That is the first time that I've seen it. If this is the reason why the kids were taken away, like, I'm struggling to formulate words. Okay. Let's just preface this, ladies and gentlemen. This is the last fucking time that we see this cunt on my my show, okay? Like, unless Fact Freak does anything more additionally, I will only ever do any reactions in relation to him watching her. But moving forward, do not tag me in any Tatty Tara videos. I don't want to see her. Like, legitimately. If you tag me and you keep tagging me in those videos, like, I'll just block you if that's the case. Like, if that's what I've got to do. But I'm telling you now, I don't want nothing else to do with her. We'll watch the rest of this video, because as I said, I don't mind reacting to things, because obviously Fact Freak is doing it in a more construct way, but I am not just going to start watching random clips of her doing stupid shit. I'm fucking done with this bitch. I fucking told you that Stitch was a fucking red flag on a middle-aged woman like that. Fucking told you.
Just so
No, don't fucking play it again, for fuck's sake, cunt. No. Sorry. Was not expecting him to fucking play it again. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, sir. Sorry. Yeah, I did not know that was going to play. That was going to play again. Thank you, Rachel.
the 90s called the Want Their Look Back.
What are you from?
You buzz my buzzer, so...
Go on. Okay, we've had a call that somebody's had discriminant.
Is that right?
Someone called... Is it just yourself with that one?
Yeah, me and my dog.
Oh, okay. Have you rang the police?
No?
She's a lot more fat in this video, isn't she? Sorry, I'm a portly fellow. At this point, I don't give a fuck about her feelings. It's okay, Quirky Cat. I'm sorry.
For the last 20 minutes.
Imagine entering your name.
Well, this is not part of the video, by the way.
Car finance agreements that you had before 2021 just appeared on screen.
Fuck off.
But while you're here, I would like to put in a complaint.
Come on then.
Who's done this?
What's your
Like, it's harassment. It's been going on for like nearly 2 years, and they're like they've got accounts up with me. They've got this account. It's called Junkies and.
I've said this so many times.
You know what, Lauren? You're right. It's true. Like when she, say when you saw that clip of her trying to give out that free stuff to someone that she collared as and assumed was homeless. You know, we don't know if they were homeless. They might have. I didn't really hear it properly, but you know, she's sort of like, "Are you homeless?" Because she was on live, you know. So, oh, do you want a bag of goodies? I've got a sleeping bag, like as if she's sort of bragging to fucking whoever's watching her on her fucking shitty phone. Thank you, everybody, for the follows. And she wonders why people are after it. No, exactly. Tell me about it. Fuck me. I know. She, like, it's the same like with Rachel that we spoke about the other day, Rachel Skinner. You know, it's the lack of remorse and understanding that what you've done is wrong, and lack of what do you call it? Accountability, you know, for your actions. You know, she said, wrong shit, but rather than fucking just apologizing and sort of owning the situation, it's like, no, I didn't, or you know, like just it's denial and shit like that. Yeah, professional victim, exactly. Thank you, Catherine. Appreciate that.
When it comes to these wrong-uns on social media who complain that they are being hurt.
Jim Bunny, like we mentioned this about Rachel Skinner as well. The thing is, right, is that it is so easy to get bananaed on one account and then set up another one and get bananaed on that one and then that one and then that one and that one and that one and that one. It's like a fucking hydra. Once you cut one head off, two more grow back. You know, like they just keep growing and growing. Like they can keep going forever. If people fucking want to follow them, then they can open up another account and it will go out there like wildfire and people will flock to them like flies to shit. And the problem is that if they're making money, if they are making some form of monetary input to the system, then the algorithm isn't necessarily going to keep them off the app. You know, the algorithm may ban them once and it might get bananaed twice and this and that and all that jazz, but the problem is that they could just keep coming back and back in different forms and it doesn't matter. If there was facial recognition, now that's a different story. Like, but then, you know, but as I say, algorithms are complex and, well, shit by the fact that it's just an algorithm that decides, you know. So exactly, so all the backup accounts, you know, like I just
harassed. I mean, if you weren't a beast and you hadn't done beastly things, nobody would be pulling you up on it. And you could be on social media. Now, if you don't like the fact you get pulled up on your behaviour, leave social media. It's that simple. Oh.
And that's the thing as well, is when these wrong-uns get told, like, you know, maybe you should come off, you know, no, I'm not coming off, as if it's like a defiance. I've done nothing wrong, or, you know, why should I have to come off? He's like, you fucking come off because you're an absolute turd. Turd on society, you're the skid mark on society's underwear. And Tatty Tara is definitely a skid mark on society's underwear. Thank you, Lance, for the heart. Me and Gabs for the Santa hearts. Bless you.
Here we go. RSPCA visited Tara and recommended she registers Princess at the vets to check out her skin condition that Tara hasn't dealt with. So the clip we watched before talked about skin condition. That was a while ago.
Okay, yeah, happy to do that. Yeah, okay. So is she registered somewhere?
She's not registered to APC.
I love fast forwarding TikTok.
They're not the most audibly interesting ones, especially when you're trying to listen to what they're saying.
Talks.
But she is registered at Pets at Home up on the St George's.
Pets at Home. Pets.
Yeah, but the problem with IP bans though is that would that not, if say they moved out, is an IP address not located to the specific address? I'm not sure how IPs work. That is something, but the problem is how far is that taking it too far in a human rights sense? I'm not justifying anything. I mean, I think that should be a thing. But then it's just like, but data on a phone. I think it's your router. Oh, okay. Or it's to the device. Well, maybe they could, but the problem is how much fucking... Yeah, exactly. Like VPNs. Load up a VPN. Boom. Done. Isn't that like what VPN does?
It's at home's a shop, not a vet's.
Pets at the well, it's like a thing at the bottom, like a shop at the bottom, and it's got like the groomers and the vets at the top. Okay, yeah, I think she just needs to get that just to have checked over for the skin condition. She's had it since birth. Yeah, she's had it for
Yes, Quirky Cat, thank you. I hope you're okay.
Yeah. Just make sure so it puts on these.
That's true. She probably doesn't even know what VPN is, in fairness.
So can you...
I mean, the fast forwarding is blagging my head. My head can't handle that. But that just sounds like a lot of waffle. Why you wouldn't have your animal registered at a vet's is beyond me. Here we go. This will be...
Wanted to raise 17 quid for someone else's bill. Really will come out with all sorts for money. Okay.
The begging and the maths probably won't be mathing. Wanted to raise £70 for someone else's bill. What?
I know, guys. I'm sorry that was a hard watch. I'm surprised that that's not been... So I was told about it, but I've never seen it. I didn't think it was like that easily to see. No, I know you told... No, I know. I'm just saying, like, I've never seen it, you know?
Need to try and raise £70. So if anyone can help out, I greatly appreciate it. As I said, I can't go into great detail other than the fact that she's a mum of 2.
Can't go into great detail because you wouldn't want... You know what I mean? That just screams scam.
She's struggling at the moment. She's tried every other avenue. I have helped her out.
Why does Tara feel like it's the... Why does she feel that she is the martyr to the cause? Why is she thinking, I know what I'll do. I'll come on my live and use my platform to beg for money for someone else? But, I mean, come on. Is it really for someone else? Of course it fucking is not.
Before anyone comes at me, I have actually helped her. I didn't want to go into it and say on here because obviously I don't like getting credit. Do you know what I mean? So for anyone...
So why are you doing it? Like people who contradict themselves. I didn't want to do it. I would never want to do it on here, but I'm doing it. Like what?
And then it's also that the further point of, oh yeah, but I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to fucking tell everybody on the internet that I'm doing it. But I don't want the credit, but I'm going to tell everybody that I'm doing it. But don't celebrate it, you know. Don't say thank you. She can't spell, no, of course not.
And that can generally help out. All
Hi, Danny.
Towards this lovely lady. She's helped me no end of times and...
Sick. So
thank you, Rachie.
£70 through TikTok gifts. For those of you who don't know, when somebody sends a gift on TikTok, TikTok takes 70% of the value of that gift, and then the rest goes to the creator. So,
yeah. Thank you, Danny.
Oh, we love a good triggered clip.
I don't know what this is. Thank you, Rachie. I don't know what this clip is. Does anyone recognise this clip? I just don't want to... I don't want to play it if it's going to be a problem. I think they mean that Tara... Oh, okay, sorry. I'm not like trying to tread on eggshells, but I don't want to cause further upset, is what I'm saying. Thank you, Kirsty. Bless you.
I heard a lot of whelping from that dog there as soon as she left the camera and went towards it.
Oh. I've been told I need to download something to stop this from happening, but I'm too stupid to be able to do it. There we go.
TikTok truly is a weird cesspit. Like, literally, people will live stream anything. From what I can see here, she's reporting missing items on a delivery or something. But of course, they have to do it on the phone. Like,
And once again, as I say, it's this whole fucking thing of why do people see that? This is the thing. Like, she obviously clearly, and this is no offense to whatever, but like, she doesn't, you know, obviously she clearly doesn't work. Like, so all she does with her time is she comes on TikTok. It's same like with our best friend. She don't work, so she just comes on TikTok, and she has mods. I bet she charges them money to be a mod, probably. I mean, like, you know, in for a penny, I guess. But, you know, it's just like, if you put your life on this app, that's why she can't remember things that she's, like, said that she shouldn't have said, or that she's contradicted herself and whatever. Because at the end of the day, she says so much fucking shit. Jesus, who wants to do her favourite? I know, exactly. Tell me about it. I just don't get it. She was still doing the waffles, was she? I thought she stopped doing the tombola. Fucking hell, honestly, this woman. There's not much left of this, in fairness.
Well, I would also like to be reimbursed for the steaks, the Galaxy profiteroles, the ice cream, and the fries to go, because that was what was missing.
Look into properly.
I'm telling you now, she's probably one of these people that orders shit off Uber and Deliveroo, and she'll get it there, and then she'll turn around and go, oh, like, it's all there, but she'll turn around and go, I know what I'm going to do. Do you know the background with her Pockerz? Unfortunately, I don't. I mean, well, we do, but I don't want to really talk about it, like, in the sense of what we've just witnessed. But yeah, like, she's probably one of those people that, you know, that, oh, I had this, I ordered this, but it didn't show up, but it, you know, and then tries to get a refund so she gets some money back and all that shit. I mean, where I work, where we use Uber Eats, it has an algorithm. So if a customer, like, requests a refund on some certain items, an algorithm will actually look, you know, will actually kind of like, it once again, it's algorithms. It can figure out, or potentially just accuse you of lying. You might not be lying, but it might accuse you of lying, and it just won't issue a refund. Like, and there's nothing you can do about it. Basically, it'll either give you the refund or it won't. And if it doesn't, then, like, you can't argue it. Well, I mean, you maybe could, but it's like more of a long-winded process, really.
So that actually caught her with it. And honestly, so yeah, some of the clips I watched there were from a TikTok called
Junkies and Begs. If a mod wants to pin that in the chat, I don't mind giving them a shout out. Junkies and Begs, and also Fact Freak as well, because, you know, we are watching his content yet again. So yeah, if a mod wants to just pin that Junkies and Begs for me and Fact Freak, that'd be lovely.
All Junkies and Begs, and I will link them below. They also have a YouTube channel, and one video that stood out to me massively was actually the fact that Rebecca Goodwin has actually weighed in and spoken about her. Let's watch that video.
I don't have the babies. There is so much more that
I've got to say my piece on this one. So this woman is talking about how she was in the same industry as me, and she was nearly as well known as me.
Nearly as well known as Rebecca Goodwin. I mean, talk about stretching.
And she was just as good as me.
I don't know who that woman is, by the way.
What?
But recently she's had her children taken off of her, so she's saying, I did that with children, can you imagine what I would do without children?
What a weird way to advertise spicy content.
Please explain to me what drive and motivation you have to even get out of bed in the morning.